What's up, what's up, what's up? It is finally here, guys. Texting you on my OnePlus 3T. What's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? Share this link out for me, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and discuss the OnePlus 5T, which is in the building. Shout out to Jose Santana. I got some music playing in the background. Would love to upgrade. What's up, Jesse? Jesse in the building. Jesse Sandova, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Phone Tech at Work, what's good, Alan? What's poppin'? Let's check out the OnePlus 5T, man. I'm really considering it, man. Well, I'm gonna get it no matter what, but we're gonna talk about it here in a second. As far as what's up, Tony P? Welcome back. James Burner, what's good? James Burner in the building. Nothing much. Caught your videos earlier. Yeah, I've been a couple of videos I made today. I did an iPhone review, a real quick one. The team is about to stream at 10. Yes, I seen that. I got a notification. Normally I don't kind of miss out on your notifications, but I did get your notification popped up on. Can you turn down the music? Hard to hear me. Is that better? I got my mic on. All right, awesome. Yeah, I just thought I'd chop it up with you guys real quick for a little bit here. I wanted to discuss, what's up, Todd? Welcome to the live stream. I wanted to discuss the OnePlus 5. What do you guys think about it? What is enticing about the OnePlus 5 other than that $499 price tag, which I think is real nice for what you're getting. Actually, I think that's, you know, OnePlus always does it. They always bring it, you know, when it comes to the smartphone game. It's kind of, I don't know if it's disappointing, but well, if you're a customer of OnePlus 5 and they actually you buy the phone, for instance, the OnePlus 5, and then like 4 months later, like this one, the 5T comes out, it's kind of disappointing that your device is actually outdated that quick. So think about that. But Tony P, it's fire. The next phone, my next phone, keep the essential though. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I may just keep it. What the heck? Depending on what happens, how long it takes for me to get the OnePlus 5T. But yeah, just thought I'd make a quick video and get some feedback on the OnePlus 5T, simply because I got a pretty good response with my video that I uploaded earlier today. It was a simple car vlog, you know, questions, and I got a lot of feedback on that. So that was pretty interesting that you guys were able to respond that quick as far as you know, answering my questions, some questions that I had, you know, for my channel. What's up, Sean in the building? Slim Shade. Let me see. So let's go ahead and go through their website real quick. I got the chat opened up right here, and I'll be looking at it, you know, every now and then. But let's go ahead and go into their. This is the OnePlus website, and this is their homepage right here. Actually, it looks pretty good. So, what do you guys think about the bezels on the OnePlus 5? I kind of like that. I like the side rails, or the side bezels, are very, very thin. I would say a little bit compared to the Essential phone. Essential phone's a little, got small bezels also. These look a little slimmer. That may just be the picture, but if they look anything like this in person, that is definitely real nice. Let me go back to. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the specs. This is going to be my first time actually going to the website, because I've been real busy and I just haven't had a chance to actually sit down and go into the specs. Shout out to Brian Harkins in the building. The iPhone is better. My iPhone X is better than the OnePlus 5T. Anthony Beltry. Better. We'll have to put that to the test, but it does come with some real nice things as far as what the iPhone X or the iPhone 10 brings. Face unlock's real nice. Right now I'm recording with the iPhone right here. Where is it? Where are you at? Right here. I'm actually recording with, or live streaming with, the iPhone 10 as we speak. James Burner in the building. What's going on? Reminds me of the S8 Plus. It does. Doesn't it resemble the S8? One thing I do like about the OnePlus 5, or OnePlus in general, is the button placement. I like that separation between power button and volume markers, and I like that mute switch is real nice. You know, I've had several OnePluses ever since they came out. I think I've had every single one that came out, and I like that. It kind of reminds me of the iPhone, where they have the button separation. YouTube is going to support 5T zoom. That is very interesting. Tony P. Robert Allen, Magic Tech Reviews, is talking crap about today's. Want you to visit his live stream. I don't understand what you're saying there, Matt Allen. Let me see. I'm reading the comments. Sorry, I got a little distracted. You can buy the OnePlus. You can buy two OnePlus 5Ts for the price of the iPhone 10. Wow, that is for real. That is very true. So this is a little video that they have up. I'm not going to play the video, but I am going to go into checking out their camera. So they have this similar camera setup, which I like to point out, but the camera protrudes a whole lot more on the OnePlus 5T than it does on the OnePlus 5. So I did see that on several videos today when I was just happening to catch them on my YouTube feed. I did see several videos with the camera that protrude. How is iOS for you? iOS is okay. It's the same of the same. Answering Sean's question. Let me see. I got something in my ear. I forgot. As far as nobody even mentioned that I had something in my ear. I got an earplug. Let's see. So I did see a lot of that camera protrude today on my stream. Let me just go ahead and keep going. That does look nice. Brian Harkins. So I'm reading the comments as I go along. Let me go ahead and put this on there. What does he say? So the iPhone 10 better than 2 OnePlus 5s, OnePlus 5Ts. That is a strong point you have there. You can get 2 OnePlus 5Ts for the price of 1 iPhone. Let me go ahead and get into the specs here. Like I said, this is the first time I visit the OnePlus website today. Actually, the first time I've visited since the 5T, so I haven't really gone in there to check out the specs. Packed with incredible power, shoot clear photos, a new view, and expand your perspective. That's real nice touches there. AMOLED, optic AMOLED panel. And then I also want to point that out, I do like the slide over. It's kind of like resembles what iOS has on iOS 11, where you slide over and you get into like the widgets all in one place. Pretty nice. I did use this when I did have my OnePlus 5. You know, kept up with the weather and all that. Okay, answer my question. Let me see. OnePlus copy of the iPhone 7 Plus. Anthony Beltry. I don't think it's a copy. I think they try to do what's working with Apple. Well, yeah, you may be right. It kind of like resembles the iPhone big time, even with the mute switch. Let me see now. OnePlus, Sean says, OnePlus looks like an iPhone wannabe, but the specs can vouch for the phone. Absolutely. What do you guys think about the 1080p display again? I don't really mind it. I think that 1080p display is pretty decent. You know, if it's gonna save you battery life and it's gonna run pretty smooth, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Let me just go ahead. Packed with incredible power and speed. This video here might even get demonetized. I hope not, but maybe the music, or not even the music, I think. So here it says Snapdragon 835 optimized, thanks to a seamless combination of hardware and software. So the 835, that was the same processor that was in the OnePlus 5. We have dash charging, which is the fastest charging on a smartphone to date. I think it's beat everything out there as far as charging the phone. Let me see. Tony P, Essential is a beast. The Essential is right here. I'm rocking with the Essential right now. I love the hardware on here, by the way. I love the in-hand feel. Still rocking it without a case. Let me see. Probably the best charging solution on the planet. They stand strong behind that, and I kind of agree with them. As far as them saying, it says a day's power in half an hour. Dash charge. Signature power solution is the end. Is the end of overnight charging. Sweet. So you can see there, they still have the 3.5mm headphone jack, which is something that is key. I hope they always keep that. Essential phone doesn't have the 3.5mm headphone jack, which is one of the things that, you know, I use. You know, I know I mentioned that it's not a big deal, but it is after a while. You know, I found myself trying to plug in, I'll be honest, you know. So, you know, I still rock with the 3.5. When I'm at home, I use, like I said, I use wired headphones. When I'm at work or riding my bike, I'll use Bluetooth because I don't want anything to get tangled up. But at home, laying on my sofa or whatever, or in my bed, I use wired. Let me see, my Project 13 in the building. James Burner was good. Lucha Tech Reviews. You need to shut up because you are annoying. Okay, Todd, what's going on, Todd? Yeah, I see it. I see he's trolling. Magic Tech Reviews in the building. What's going on? Big John. So yeah, going back to dash charge. Let me keep scrolling. OnePlus 5. What do you guys think so far of the OnePlus 5T? I keep saying OnePlus 5. I keep forgetting the T. Move with freedom. Ready to take the world on travel hassle-free with our unlock dual SIM. So we do have dual SIM like we did with the OnePlus 5. I kind of like the design. It's a tad bit bigger than, what's up, Mobile Geezer? It's a tad bit bigger than let me see. A tad bit bigger than the OnePlus 5. Let me go ahead and use it back up a little bit. What's up, what's up? So that looks pretty nice, man. The OnePlus 5T is a win, I think, so far, November 17. Let me go ahead and get into the specs, which I didn't see. We'll talk specs now. We just went over what they have on their website, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into what they have right. Oh, here's the specs, I missed them. Specs, boom. So no waterproofing on this one so far. I didn't, you know, from what I've heard, I haven't seen any waterproofing on here, but here we have full optic AMOLED 18:9 aspect ratio. We do have the Snapdragon 835. We have 6 gigs of RAM with the 64 gigabyte variant, and we have 8 gigs with 128 gigabyte. For, I think it's like 60 bucks more, 50 bucks more, you can get the 128, which is double the capacity, which is incredible, I think, for you know, for that amount. Lucha. All right, we got some trolling on here on my oh boy. Anyways, so you can see we have a dual camera setup on. He kind of distracted me. We got a dual camera setup on the OnePlus 5T. We got a 16 plus a 20 megapixel camera. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What do you guys think about that? My tech, Tony, please, which is better, the Essential phone or the 5T? Okay, this is my tech. This is my tech's question. What's up? Let me see. The Essential good phone from you used it for. Okay, so I guess he's asking me if it's better than the OnePlus 5T. Wow, the trolls are hitting my channel up hard today. I would say, as far as value for a dollar, I think the OnePlus 5T for $499 is a better value than the Essential phone, even though the Essential has more premium materials used. I think it is simply because it has things that the Essential phone is missing, such as you know, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. What else? Optical image stabilization. What else can I say? The OnePlus 5T has a mute switch, which is very convenient. It has 2 more gigs of RAM. It starts at a lower capacity. So for the 128 gigabyte variant of the OnePlus 5T, I believe is $559, somewhere around there. I think $559 if I'm not mistaken. But you do get 8 gigs of RAM, which is double the RAM that you have on the Essential phone. So either way, it's also dual SIM, which the Essential phone is not. I don't think the Essential phone is. I don't remember it being dual SIM. Smart decisions. Que hay, Tony P. Saludo. Salud. Bro, always wait for the T. And this time is obviously different, but same price. Yeah, you know, like I was saying, compared to the Essential, I think it is a better deal. And I believe you're going to get more. If you go into a store and try to pick up accessories for the Essential phone, good luck. They're nowhere. Even Sprint, that Sprint actually sells these phones, there's no cases. So that's kind of the weirdest thing ever, you know, for them to be exclusive to selling this device and they don't have cases for it. I was kind of disappointed with that. Brian Hopkins, I wish I could afford it. So yeah, in my opinion, I think that after reading up on it a little bit more and sinking it all in, the OnePlus 5T is a better value, I think, than the Essential phone. I'll go ahead and say it. I think that the Essential phone is a beautiful phone. Don't get me wrong, and it came out priced wrong. If it would have been priced right from the get-go, I think it would have took off, and it would have had a bigger impact on the YouTube community, I think. But it coming out at such a high price and then slowly trickling back down didn't do a real good job. Getting huge updates on it, but yeah, as far as the value per dollar that you're getting 5T versus the Essential, 5T is definitely the winner, the champion, I think, for value here. So we're getting dual nanos. We got a bigger battery capacity. So you're getting a bigger battery, you're getting a bigger screen, you're getting 2 more gigs of RAM. Let me see what else. You're getting a headphone jack, which is, you know, important to some people, to me obviously, and optical image stabilization. Oh man, come on, man. Definitely. You're getting the fastest charging that's out for fast charging. The Adreno 540 is on there, and I want to try out that the face unlock that's coming out on the 5T. I've seen that. That is very quick. A 6-inch display, 18:9 aspect ratio. The screen is 1080p, which is not bad. You'll get, you know, I think if it's gonna give me better battery life, like I already mentioned, I'm gonna go with it. You know, here we have all the bands. People were interested in the bands. So it supports LTE, obviously. We have 64 QAM and 256 QAM, whatever the heck that is. We do have bands 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 28. We got a whole bunch of bands here. We even have band 66, which is very important for T-Mobile users. So band 66 is going to be awesome. WCDMA bands 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, and 8. And let me see. We do have, I believe it's Bluetooth. 3 microphones. Bottom firing speaker. We don't have dual. We have NFC. So we have Bluetooth 5.0. I believe we had that on the 5. So very interesting stuff here. Let me see. That's okay. The cameras. Go ahead and check out the cameras. What's up? Jose Santana in the building. What's poppin'? Todd Milanulli. Just wish OnePlus would support their devices better. I thought they were doing a pretty decent job. My Project 13 says bigger body. I like that more than substantial. Okay. I seen it. I like I rather have the screen to body ratio. I think the Essential phone is definitely winning. I think it's like 85% screen to body ratio, which is one of the highest ones. Let me see. Up late. My Project 13. Yeah, my Project 13 is definitely up late today. What time is it over there, my Project 13? Over here, it's actually 9:42. Okay, James Burner says, They changed the cameras from the OnePlus 5. Yeah, I think they were 16 megapixels on the OnePlus 5. I believe it had two, or it had, I think it had one. I can't really remember, but I think it was a 16 megapixel and a 16 megapixel in the front, 16 in the back. I forgot what the other size was. I'm not too sure on that. Let me see if I find it. Well, I'm not going to find it out. Well, but yeah, the cameras did get updated. And here's the front camera, 16 megapixels. This is the main IMX 371. I haven't seen anything. Oh, this is a front-facing camera. So it records in 1080p, 30 frames per second. The main camera is a 16 megapixel. It does record in 4K, 30 frames per second, no 60 frames per second here. And then we have that secondary camera, which does record in 4K, which is the IMX 376K, 20 megapixels with an aperture of 1.7. So they're both 1.7, which we're gonna go ahead and see how that does with the low light. That's gonna be an awesome time lapse. 720. Shout out to Magic Tech Reviews. Thank you, John, for the donation. Tito Nieves in the building. Tito Nieves says the 5T looks good, but 7.1.1. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'm pretty sure that's going to get updated. No doubt about it. I think they've been doing pretty good with the OnePlus 5. So both in 1.7 aperture. Yes, that is something that's going to be pretty nice to investigate. That, ain't it? Magic Tech Review says, sorry about the trolling. Everyone was telling me you were live when I was earlier. Great to see you live now too. Well, I apologize that you was live earlier, John. I didn't realize it was just a spontaneous thing. I wasn't live for very long. I think I was live for like 25 minutes or something. So I hope I didn't disrupt your channel or anything. But Orly, what's up? Orly in the building. Yeah, Orly says, I find it really stupid that it ships with 7.1.1. Yeah, Tito Nieves said the same thing. Should have came out with Oreo. Oreo should be coming up pretty soon. Let me see what else we have here. So thank you, Magic Tech Reviews, for the donation. Let's go ahead and keep reading. We have that dual LED flash that comes with. It's not much different than what we already had on the OnePlus 5T. So here we get what's in the box. So what I did notice on this one after watching a couple of videos, slow motion looks good. The cameras are supposed to be better in low light. James Burner says. Yes, I agree. I believe, 1.7 aperture on both cameras is definitely going to help with low light. Nah, bro, anytime. Oh, yeah. All right, John, I read your comment. Yeah, I didn't know you were live. For some reason, I'm subscribed to your channel. I do have my notifications enabled. And I kind of like don't get notifications. I don't know. People are complaining about that too when I do my live streams, that they don't get notifications. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I have been bombarded with the yellow icon of death on the monetization app, or the revenue. So it's been bugging the crap out of me. So this is what's in the box. I'm sure okay, I'm reading Anthony's My Project 13's comment. I'm sure OnePlus wants to make sure that their software will be compatible with Oreo without any glitches whatsoever. Definitely. So shout out to John, Magic Tech Reviews. So what's new on the channel, bro? I did upload a couple of videos today. I normally just do them on the weekends because I work all week. So I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's when I tend to make my videos. But I just popped off a iPhone X review, and I did maybe just one live stream earlier as far as the OnePlus 5 versus the Essential. Which one was the better one? Which one I should get? And I wasn't sure because I didn't really read up on the OnePlus 5T till now. But yeah, here's what's in the box. Let's get back. We have one screen protector, which is pre-applied. We do have a translucent case. That's the first. The OnePlus 5 didn't have that. Dash charging cable, dash charging adapter, the SIM tray ejector, the quick start gate. So no headphones, unfortunately. Would have been nice if it came with headphones, but I'm not complaining. And that is pretty much it when it comes to the OnePlus 5T. I am definitely excited about it. I gotta check out that display. The display is real nice, and the cameras, the dual cameras. And let me see. It didn't say anything about face unlock on here, the face unlock feature. Let me see if I see it, but I didn't see anything about that. That's my dog drinking water. Display resolution. So yeah, it is 1080p, and we already went through that. Doesn't say anything about face unlock on here, but anyways, guys, we have Team 100 who is about to go live in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the comments before I end my live stream, because I don't want to interfere into I don't want to cut their live stream or cut into their live stream. They already have it set for let me check. I believe they have it set for 10 o'clock. So let me see if it's still here. Let me see if I find it. Okay, here it is right here. RP3 Tech is about to go live in 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and try to answer your guys' questions. And then I'm going to end the stream. I just wanted some input from you guys. Maybe let me know what your thoughts on the OnePlus 5. And let me see. Let me go back. I like this picture, right? Where's that video picture? Oh, the video picture's back here. Okay, OnePlus 5. I do like, maybe it's on the overview section, which I didn't actually go to. So this is the overview section. I still didn't see anything about the face. Okay, shout out to my Project 13. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Going to get a couple minutes. Hope all is well. Thank you, Anthony, for popping up. I appreciate it. Let me see. Boom. So, yeah, so that's right there. That's going to be the photo. So yeah, I'm going to answer some questions real quick before I end this. Like I said, Team 100 is about to go live, and I definitely want to check that out. Tony rocking that beard. Yeah, I got it going for the month of November, cancer awareness. I tweeted that out a while back in the beginning of November, a couple weeks ago. Hey Matt, what's going on, Matt? Matt is in the building. Shout out to Matt. What is optic AMOLED? That's just that's how they're branding their AMOLED panel. They're calling it optic AMOLED. Everybody has a special name. Samsung has what is that? Samsung? I forget what it's even called. Super AMOLED. LG has POLED or something like that. And the iPhone, I forget what the iPhone calls their AMOLED panel. What is it? I forget. Somebody knows. Drop a comment. I forget what Apple calls it. Hey, Matt, it's going pretty good. Sergio Carreto, greetings from DE. DE in the building. Salutes, much respect. Jose Santana, 319. You'll be good, Anthony, with that coffee colada. I just had my cup of coffee. That's why I'm still up. Normally I'm out by this time. I got my, it's gone now, but I just popped off with a coffee because I was sleepy. And then, oh, okay, OLED. I think they call it something else. Apple's OLED, Super Retina OLED. There you go. That's what they call it. So that's what they're calling. Everybody has their own little twist to their OLED panels. I guess they're all from Samsung. I'm not 100% sure, but except for the LG ones. But I believe that the one panel that is on the OnePlus 5T is actually from Samsung. I may be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. It's Super AMOLED, but with a touch of more real-to-life colors. Yeah, they're calling it Super Retina. George, Mobile Geezer in the building. So yes, okay, we have 7 minutes left before I end this live stream, because I definitely want to go check out Team 100 stream. They're about to go on in 7 minutes. Smart decisions in the building. If OnePlus and Huawei put their phones in LeBron's hands, Justin Bieber's hand, people would be shocked when they find out the price. Definitely, they both look like premium phones with a real low-end cost. Like I said before, the OnePlus 5T is a real good bargain when it comes to what you're getting for the price. You know, 6 inches. I think it's a 6-inch display. Gorgeous. Mobile Geezer. I wish OnePlus One had physical stores. They do have several physical stores. They don't have a whole bunch. They don't have, I think they have one in New York, one in the UK. I think they have like 2 stores. I have one in New York. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they do have one in New York. How does this phone compare to a Huawei Honor 8? Huawei Honor 8, that question will have to answered by someone who's in the stream, because I never picked up the Huawei Honor 8. Anthony, my Project 13, have a good one. Thank you for coming into the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. Any more questions on the OnePlus 5? Who's all picking it up? Anybody in the live stream who's picking it up, give me a thumbs up. If you're picking up the OnePlus 5T, make sure you put a thumbs up, and that way everyone knows that you're getting the OnePlus 5T. So I'm definitely putting mine down. Boom. I'm definitely getting my OnePlus 5T. Like I said, I wasn't sure. So Sergio's not getting it. Who's all getting the OnePlus 5T? Put a thumbs up. 4 minutes left. James Burner still needs more research. I'm saying it's a great deal compared to the Essential phone. The Essential phone is going strong with the updates. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting updates back to back. The cameras are really good cameras. They're decent cameras. They're not the best cameras, or they're good cameras. I wouldn't say, I'd say they're not excellent cameras. They're just good cameras. Anybody? Let me see. George, are you getting the OnePlus 5T? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Smart Decisions is definitely getting it. I'll wait for the OnePlus 6. If you start doing that, you'll never get a OnePlus, because they're coming out every 4 months. So might as well get it when it comes out, and then when the new one comes out, you sell it. So if you're gonna wait for the 6, when the 6 comes around, you're gonna say, I'm waiting for the 6 Plus. I mean the 6T, because they're coming out that fast. They're coming out like every 4 months. So I'm happy with my Pixel 2 so far. All right, so you got the Pixel 2, Sergio. Odell Stewart says, I will wait for the OnePlus 6. Orly, I got the Essential a week ago, thinking on returning it and order the 5T. What do you think, Tony? Right now I'm still within my return, so I can return it. I got like 30 days from when I got it. I got it on Amazon, so Amazon gives you like 30 days. So I got it at a real good price. I got it for $4.49 on Amazon. It was actually $4.99, but I called Amazon and I told them that Best Buy had them, and they actually they gave me a refund for $50. So I don't know if you just got it and you're comparing it to the 5T and the 5T is more enticing, definitely just return it. There's nothing wrong with returning the Essential phone. You can probably pick it up later. I think the price is going to go down because competition has arrived, which is the OnePlus 5T. And so Essential better bring something. They better shoot out with Oreo, and they better come down on the price if they want to continue to sell these phones. Great phones, but when it comes to the 5T, I think the 5T is a better value. Hello, are you black, man? What kind of comment is that? LO Paper. Tony P. New camera software upgrade is nice. Yeah, I just got a camera upgrade. James Burner says, still rocking the Z-Max Pro. Wow. Wow, Z-Max Pro. The Razer phone is on my radar. The Razer phone, definitely not on my radar. Anyways, guys, it's time. Thank you for joining the stream. I'll catch you guys on another one. Comment down below, share this. I'm out.